Have you ever thought about what makes someone truly influential? What are the qualities that make people want to be loyal, trust them, and admire them? This video talks about how socially attractive habits can change people's lives. These are the small but powerful actions that quietly captivate and inspire those around us. Come with us as we look at 12 habits that can help you be more present and influential in your personal and professional life. Each habit, from active listening to setting a good example, is essential for clear communication, genuine leadership, and deep connections. But why do you need to see it through? Getting good at these socially appealing habits isn't just about being popular or charming on the surface. It's about developing genuine warmth, empathy, and authenticity that connect deeply with others. This video has useful information and strategies that you can use right away to reach your goals, whether they are to become a better leader, improve your relationships, or just become a more important person in your community. Come with us as we reveal how to become silently attractive and reach your full potential as a leader, communicator, and influencer. Stay tuned until the end to learn how these 12 habits can give you the power to change the lives of those around you and make the world a better, more connected place. Please let me know before we start. You can help me keep spreading the Stoic philosophy if you like the video. I suggest that you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos if you aren't already. Kindly leave comment number 1 if you like this video's subject. If not, kindly leave comment number 0 so I can make a better video for you. Let's start now. 1. Practice active listening. To fully engage when someone else speaks, you have to be fully involved in the conversation, making it lively and making the other person feel heard, valued, and understood. Being present isn't enough. You have to actively participate in the conversation. Show that you genuinely care about what the other person is saying and give their words your full attention. To pay attention when other people are talking, it's important to develop a genuine interest in and empathy for the person speaking. This means going into every conversation with an open mind and a desire to learn from other people's ideas and experiences. By doing this, you make a space where people feel safe speaking their minds without worrying about being judged or misunderstood. Giving someone your full attention is an important part of participating in a conversation. To do this, you have to put aside all other distractions like phones or other devices, as well as your thoughts or plans, and only pay attention to the speaker and their message. This shows that you value the speaker's time and contribution and want to connect with them on a deeper level. Also, fully engaging means not talking over the speaker or planning your response while they are talking. Instead of planning your next sentence in your head, pay attention to what the other person is saying and let their words sink in. This not only shows that you value the speaker's point of view, but it also makes the exchange of ideas more real and helpful. To fully engage, you also need to be aware of the subtleties and nonverbal cues of communication, like body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These small cues can say just as much, if not more, than words are alone, and they can tell you a lot about how someone is feeling and what they want to say. If you pay attention to these signs, you can better understand what the other person is saying and respond with more understanding and care. To fully engage when others speak, you need to actively participate, genuinely be interested, and give them your full attention. When you enter a conversation with empathy, openness, and a willingness to listen, you make room for deep connections that lead to mutual respect and understanding. When you're in a conversation, the next time, take the chance to fully participate. It's not just about hearing words. It's about really connecting with the people around you. 2. Maintain eye contact. Maintaining eye contact is a fundamental aspect of effective interpersonal communication that transcends mere words, creating a profound and lasting connection between individuals. Cultivating a confident and sincere connection through appropriate eye contact during conversations is not only a sign of respect, but also a powerful means of conveying attentiveness, empathy, and understanding. At its core, maintaining eye contact is about more than just looking into someone's eyes. It's about forging a genuine and authentic connection that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. When you engage in sustained eye contact with someone, you communicate a myriad of subtle cues that signal your presence, interest, and openness to the interaction. One of the key benefits of maintaining eye contact is its ability to convey attentiveness and focus on the person speaking. By meeting their gaze directly and holding it with confidence, you demonstrate that you are fully present in the moment and genuinely interested in what they have to say. This fosters a sense of validation and respect, making the speaker feel valued and listened to. Moreover, maintaining eye contact is a powerful way to convey sincerity and authenticity in communication. When you look someone in the eye, you project confidence and transparency, signaling that you have nothing to hide and are open to genuine connection. This authenticity builds trust and rapport, laying the foundation for meaningful and productive interactions. Furthermore, maintaining eye contact allows for a deeper understanding of the emotions and intentions behind the words being spoken. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, as they can reveal a wealth of unspoken emotions and nuances that may not be expressed verbally. By paying attention to subtle changes in eye contact, such as shifts in gaze or pupil dilation, you can gain valuable insights into the speaker's feelings and perspective, enabling you to respond with greater empathy and sensitivity. It's important to note that maintaining eye contact should be done in a manner that is comfortable and natural for both parties involved. Staring too intently can be perceived as intimidating or aggressive, while avoiding eye contact altogether may come across as disinterest or aloofness. Instead, aim for a balance that feels relaxed and respectful, periodically breaking eye contact to prevent it from becoming overwhelming or uncomfortable. Maintaining eye contact is a nuanced and multifaceted aspect of communication that plays a vital role in building trust, understanding, and connection between individuals. By cultivating a confident and sincere approach to eye contact during conversations, you can demonstrate attentiveness, respect, and empathy, fostering deeper and more meaningful relationships with those around you. So the next time you engage in a conversation, remember the power of eye contact. It's not just about seeing, but about truly connecting with others on a deeper level. 3. Develop empathy. Developing empathy is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence and interpersonal effectiveness, allowing individuals to forge deeper connections and cultivate meaningful relationships with others. It involves the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes, to truly understand and resonate with their perspectives, emotions, and experiences. At its core, empathy is about more than just recognizing and acknowledging the feelings of others. It's about actively engaging with those emotions and responding with compassion and understanding. By stepping outside of your worldview and immersing yourself in the experiences of others, you gain valuable insights into their thoughts, feelings, and motivations, fostering a sense of connection and shared humanity. One of the key benefits of developing empathy is its ability to enhance communication and foster trust in relationships. When you demonstrate empathy towards others, you signal that you are attuned to their needs and emotions, creating a safe and supportive space for open and honest dialogue. This paves the way for deeper and more meaningful interactions, where individuals feel valued, understood, and respected. Moreover, empathy serves as a bridge for understanding and resolving conflicts in relationships. By empathizing with the perspectives of others, you can better appreciate the underlying reasons for their thoughts and actions, leading to greater empathy and forgiveness. This promotes collaboration and cooperation, as individuals work together to find mutually beneficial solutions to their differences. Furthermore, developing empathy cultivates a sense of compassion and kindness towards others, fostering a more harmonious and inclusive society. When you empathize with the struggles and challenges faced by others, you are more likely to extend a helping hand and offer support in times of need. This creates a ripple effect of positivity and goodwill, strengthening the fabric of communities and fostering a sense of belonging for all. It's important to note that developing empathy is a skill that can be honed and practiced over time. It requires active listening, perspective taking, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone to truly understand the experiences of others. By cultivating empathy in your interactions with others, you can forge deeper connections, foster mutual understanding, and create a more compassionate and empathetic world for all. So the next time you encounter someone who is struggling or in need, remember the power of empathy. It's not just about understanding, but about truly connecting with others on a profound and meaningful level. 4. Show authenticity. Being true to yourself and being honest about it when you talk to other people is an important part of modeling authenticity. Being authentic means making sure that your thoughts, words, and actions are in line with your core values, beliefs, and identity, not just how you look or what other people expect of you. Genuineness, honesty, and openness are what makes someone authentic. They will be drawn to you because they feel the same way. Being yourself around other people makes them feel like they can trust and respect you, which makes you more attractive. People naturally want to be around confident, honest people who aren't afraid to be open and vulnerable in their relationships. One of the best things about being real is that it can help you make deep, meaningful connections with other people. Being honest about who you are encourages others to do the same, making a space where honest interactions can thrive. Being honest makes people feel safe being themselves around you without worrying about being judged or rejected. This builds trust and mutual respect. Authenticity also helps people grow and find happiness in their lives. When you accept who you are and live in line with your values, you feel whole and like you have a purpose in life that goes beyond validation or approval from other people. Being authentic gives you the freedom to live your life the way you want, pursuing goals and relationships that make you happy and complete. Also, being real can encourage others to do the same, which can lead to positive change and empowerment all around. By being authentic in your interactions and setting a good example, you allow others to do the same. This creates an environment where people feel safe and accepted in your community or organization. It is important to remember that being real isn't always easy and may require being brave and open. It means accepting your flaws and speaking the truth, even if it makes you feel bad or is hard. Being authentic, on the other hand, has huge benefits. It leads to deeper connections, more happiness, and a life with more meaning and purpose. Being genuine can change things for the better because it lets people connect with the real you. This can lead to deep, meaningful relationships based on trust, respect, and understanding. You can make a life full of authenticity, fulfillment, and real connection by accepting who you are and living in line with your values. Remember the power of authenticity the next time you talk to someone. It's not just about being true to yourself. It's also about getting other people to do the same. 5. Be kind. Being kind is a powerful way to interact with the world that crosses boundaries and creates a culture of kindness, compassion, and understanding. It means going out of your way to improve other people's lives, whether it's through small acts of kindness or big acts of generosity. When it comes down to it, kindness is a language that everyone can understand. It means being there for someone by lending a hand, listening, or just smiling to make their day better. Being kind can lift someone's spirits, mend broken hearts, and restore faith in people, and it leaves an indelible mark on both the giver and the receiver. One amazing thing about being kind is that it can have a positive effect that lasts a long time after the act itself. Being kind to others starts a chain reaction of generosity and goodwill that affects everyone in your community. This makes people want to repay the favor and make the world a better place for everyone. Kindness also makes you more attractive to other people. And I don't mean that in a superficial way. I mean it in a deep and meaningful way. Being kind to others regularly makes you seem warm, caring, and real, all of which are naturally attractive and endearing traits. Kindness is a virtue that people naturally want to be around because it embodies compassion, honesty, and selflessness. Being kind also helps people feel like they belong and are connected in a world that is becoming more and more disconnected. People often stress competition and individualism in our society, so acts of kindness are a powerful way to remind us that we are all human and connected. By showing compassion and empathy to others, we build bonds of support and solidarity that go beyond our differences and bring us together in our humanity. It's important to remember that being kind, it isn't always easy and may require deliberate effort. It means getting out of our comfort zones, getting over our biases and prejudices, and being kind to people who are different from us. But being kind has huge benefits, such as stronger relationships, more happiness, and a society that is more peaceful and welcoming for everyone. Being kind to others is a powerful way to change the world in a way that lasts. Being kind to others not only makes their lives better, but it also makes our own lives better and makes us feel more fulfilled. So the next time you have the chance to be kind, do it with all your heart. It's not just about making a difference. It's about making the world a better place for everyone. 6. Build your confidence. Building your confidence is an amazing journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment that gives people the tools they need to handle life's challenges with poise, grace, and strength. It means embracing your unique strengths, skills, and potential, and stepping into your true power genuinely and strongly. Being confident means being sure of yourself and believing in your abilities and worth. It's not about being perfect or knowing everything. It's about having faith in your ability to handle anything with strength and grace. Accepting your flaws and imperfections as part of what makes you unique is an important part of building your confidence. One amazing thing about confidence is that it draws people to you like a moth to a flame. This isn't because you're cocky or bragging, but because you give off a quiet sense of strength and assurance. A person with quiet confidence doesn't have to say a word to get respect and admiration. They just have to be themselves. Finding a balance between being assertive and humble is also important for building confidence. It means being strong in your beliefs and convictions while also being open to new ideas and points of view. Confident people aren't afraid to say what they think and set limits, but they do so with grace, tact, and respect for others. You also don't just wake up with confidence. It's a skill that you can work on and improve over time through practice, persistence, and self-reflection. It's about getting out of your comfort zone, taking chances, and understanding what works and what doesn't when you do them. As you take on challenges and get past problems, your confidence grows. This gives you the strength to face even bigger problems with courage and determination. It's important to know that building confidence doesn't mean being fearless or never having doubts about yourself. Instead, it means facing your fears and doubts head on and choosing to believe in yourself despite them. You have to be open to the process of learning about and improving yourself and believe that you have what it takes to reach your goals and dreams. Building confidence is a life-changing process that gives people the strength to accept themselves as they are and face life with courage, resilience, and honesty. Building your confidence not only makes you feel better about yourself and your health, but it also encourages others to do the same. So the next time you're faced with a problem or some uncertainty, remember to draw on your inner confidence. It's what will help you reach your full potential and live a meaningful life. 7. Be aware of your body language. Being aware of your body language is a transformative practice that means noticing the powerful messages your nonverbal cues send and using them consciously to communicate clearly and honestly. This is about realizing that your body language often says more about your feelings, thoughts, and intentions than your words. At its core, body language is a universal language that cuts across cultural and linguistic barriers. It lets people send messages and show how they feel in a very clear and accurate way. Your body language, which includes everything from how you stand to the movements you make, tells people around you a lot about who you are and how you feel. One big benefit of paying attention to body language is that it can help you communicate better and get along better with others. When you pay attention to your body language and make sure it matches what you're saying, you create a consistent way of communicating that helps people understand and connect with you. Keeping your posture straight, not fidgeting, and using open gestures can all help you look friendlier and more confident, which will make people more likely to talk to you. Also, paying attention to body language can help you understand what other people are saying so you can respond with understanding and care. You can learn a lot about someone's thoughts and feelings by paying attention to their posture, facial expressions, and body language. This will help you connect with them more deeply and have more meaningful interactions. Being aware of your body language can also help you learn more about yourself and boost your confidence. If you know how your body language affects how you interact with other people, you can change it on purpose to show that you are confident, friendly, and real. Positive body language habits, like making eye contact and using open hand gestures, can make you seem confident and approachable, which will make people want to talk to you. It is important to know that being aware of body language is an ongoing process that needs self-awareness, observation, and thought. To communicate more effectively and honestly, you need to pay attention to the small signs your body sends. As you learn to read body language better, you can use it to improve your relationships, boost your confidence, and move through social situations with ease. Mindful awareness of body language is a life-changing skill that helps people communicate better, build stronger relationships, and show that they are confident and real. You can make better impressions, build deeper relationships, and handle social situations more easily and with more confidence if you pay attention to your body language and make changes on purpose. If you're going to have a conversation, remember to pay attention to your body language. How you say something is just as important as what you say. 8. Express gratitude. Being thankful for the good things in our lives, like kind people, good opportunities, and blessings, is a powerful way to change things. We should think about being thankful all the time and show our appreciation for the people, experiences, and blessings that make our lives happy and fulfilling. At its core, gratitude is a strong emotion that can change our view of things from being scarce to being plentiful. Focusing on the things we're thankful for brings more good things into our lives and makes us happy, which spreads to those around us. The ability to keep a positive attitude and build strength in the face of hardship is one of the best things about showing gratitude. When we stop to think about what we're thankful for and count our blessings, we shift our attention from what we don't have to what we do have. This gives us the strength to face problems with grace and hope. Additionally, showing gratitude makes our connections with others stronger and deeper. When we thank the people in our lives, we not only make them feel important and loved, but we also strengthen the bonds of trust and closeness that hold our relationships together. Being thankful starts a chain reaction of appreciation and support that makes us feel like we belong and are all in this together. Plus, showing gratitude affects more than just the person who does it. It also affects our communities and society as a whole. When we thank God for the good things in our lives, it encourages others to do the same. This creates an environment of kindness, generosity, and compassion. This chain reaction of gratitude can change communities by bringing people together to work together and share a love for life's beauty and plenty. It's important to understand that showing gratitude isn't a one-time feeling or action. It's a way of life that needs to be practiced and planned. You and the people around you can live happier, more fulfilling lives by making gratitude a daily habit and working it into the way you interact with others. Expressing gratitude is a life-changing habit that can help us keep a positive attitude, improve our relationships, and make the world a better place for everyone. By making gratitude a way of life, we can experience all the joy and plenty that life has to offer and encourage others to do the same. In the future, when you're feeling thankful, take a moment to tell someone how thankful you are. It's a gift not only for them, but also for you. 9. Invest in your growth. Investing in your growth is an amazing journey of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-actualization that gives people the power to reach their fullest potential and live a life with purpose, fulfillment, and meaning. It's about realizing that improvement is a continuous process that needs hard work, interest, and a readiness to leave our comfort zones to reach personal excellence. Putting money into personal growth means committing to becoming the best versions of ourselves in every area of our lives, including our minds, emotions, and bodies. It's about developing a growth mindset that sees problems as chances to learn and grow, and shortcomings as useful lessons that help us move forward on our path to self-discovery. Investing in personal growth can improve our overall health and quality of life, which is one of its main benefits. When we put our personal growth first, we take steps to strengthen our mental and emotional strength, form healthy habits and ways of dealing with stress, and create a solid base for long-term happiness and fulfillment. Investing in our growth also broadens our perspectives and creates new ways for us to express ourselves, be creative, and find happiness. We can reach our full potential and use the talent and creativity that we already have by following our interests, learning new skills, and setting goals for ourselves to grow. Investing in our growth also makes our relationships stronger and our connections with others stronger. Putting money into ourselves makes us more self-aware, empathetic, and compassionate, which makes it easier to connect with others in deeper and more meaningful ways. We can be more present in our relationships when we're growing as people by supporting, encouraging, and inspiring them as they find themselves and grow. It's important to understand that investing in your growth is not a one-time thing, but a commitment to learning new things and getting better all the time. Getting past the problems and challenges that come along the way takes hard work, patience, and persistence, but the benefits are well worth it. Putting money into personal growth is a life-changing journey that gives people the tools they need to reach their full potential and live a purposeful, fulfilling, and meaningful life. By putting our growth and development first, we build resilience, broaden our horizons, and strengthen our relationships with others. This makes our lives and the lives of those around us more vibrant and fulfilling. When you reach a fork in the road, remember to put money into yourself. It's the best thing you can do for a better, more satisfying future. 10. Be humble. Being humble means having an open mind, being aware of your limitations, and genuinely appreciating what others have to offer. It is a deep and life-changing practice. It means being aware of and accepting both our strengths and weaknesses, and going into every situation with humility and respect for the different experiences and points of view of those around us. At its core, humility is not about playing down our achievements or lowering our worth. Instead, it's about realizing that we are all flawed people with different skills, talents, and areas where we can improve. Understanding that nobody knows everything is important. Real wisdom often comes from being open to hearing, learning, and growing from the ideas and thoughts of others. One great thing about being humble is that it can help you connect with others on a deeper level and have more meaningful relationships. Being humble in our interactions makes room for real conversation, teamwork, and respect for each other. When we are humble, we can put our pride and defensiveness aside and listen to what other people have to say. This builds trust, empathy, and understanding. Practicing humility also encourages a desire to learn new things and grow as a person. When we honestly admit our flaws, we open the door to self-reflection, self-improvement, and introspection. When we are humble, we are more likely to try new things, question what we think we know, and see feedback as a chance to improve and grow. Practicing humility also makes us better at being leaders who show empathy, compassion, and honesty. Leadership that is based on humility makes the environment supportive and empowering, where everyone feels valued, respected, and free to share their unique skills and ideas. When leaders are humble, they show others how to be authentic, open, and ready to admit when they don't know everything. It's important to know that being humble is not a sign of weakness, but a strength that helps us connect with ourselves and others more deeply. Embracing humility as a guiding principle in our lives creates a culture of respect, empathy, and teamwork that improves our personal and professional relationships and makes the world a better place for everyone. Being humble changes us and gives us the power to accept our humanity, connect with others more deeply, and develop a desire to learn new things and grow as people all our lives. Being humble in life opens the door to real connections, mutual respect, and working together to solve problems, which makes our lives and the lives of those around us better. When you're in a position of power or leadership, remember to lead with humility. It's the best way to build trust, get people to work together, and make the world a better place. 11. Learn to be a good listener. Being a good listener is more than just hearing what someone says. It means actively engaging with them, understanding their experiences, and making a safe and supportive space for open and honest communication. It means showing that you are interested in and care about what the other person is saying, and that you value and respect their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. To be a good listener, you have to do more than just passively take in what someone says. You have to be involved in the conversation, pay attention to both their spoken and unspoken cues, and give them your full attention and support. It means focusing on the speaker's thoughts and feelings, ignoring other things going on around you, and being in the present moment. One of the best things about being a good listener is that it can help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships with other people. It's easier for trust, empathy, and understanding to grow when we listen to others carefully and with empathy. People who are good listeners can make others feel heard, valued, and respected. This creates a sense of connection and belonging that makes relationships stronger and communities stronger. Being a good listener also helps us understand other people's thoughts, feelings, and experiences better, which lets us respond with understanding, compassion, and support. Actively listening to other people's thoughts and worries helps us understand their needs and goals better and give them advice, support, and help when they need it. People who are good listeners can validate and affirm others by recognizing their thoughts and feelings without criticizing or judging them. Another thing is that you can get better at listening over time by practicing, being patient, and being self-aware. We need to be aware of our own biases and assumptions and go into conversations with an open mind and heart. Good listeners can put their own needs and feelings aside and focus on what the other person is saying. This makes room for real and meaningful conversation to happen. Knowing that being a good listener isn't always easy and might mean getting out of our comfort zones and facing our limits is important. But being a good listener has huge benefits, such as making connections stronger, fostering empathy, and making the world a more caring and understanding place. Being able to listen well changes everything. It gives us the power to connect with others more deeply, build meaningful relationships, and make the world a more caring and understanding place. We can make room for real conversation and mutual support by practicing active listening and empathy. This will make our lives and the lives of those around us better. Listen with an open heart and mind the next time you're in a conversation. It's not just about hearing, it's about really understanding and connecting with someone on a deeper level. 12. Set a good example. If you want others to follow your values, principles, and actions, then you are using a transformative leadership style. It's about being a good example through your words, actions, and the way you treat others, and encouraging them to do the same and be their best selves. At its core, leading by example means being honest and dependable. It means making sure that your actions are in line with your beliefs and values, and being honest and consistent in everything you do. Leadership by example means setting a high standard that others can follow. This makes them want to behave and believe like you do. One of the best things about leading by example is that it can help people trust, respect, and follow you. When you lead with honesty, kindness, and understanding, you build a culture of trust and responsibility where everyone feels valued, respected, and free to share their unique skills and ideas. Positive energy and inspiration spread through leading by example, inspiring and encouraging others to do their best. Also, setting a good example makes the people you lead feel like they own what they do and are responsible for it. People will want to follow your lead if you have a strong work ethic, strive for excellence, and are ready to take responsibility for your actions. People are more likely to take responsibility for their actions and roles when you lead by example. You should also always be trying to get better and grow. Also, setting a good example encourages people to work together and help each other. Being kind, understanding, and honest as a leader makes the space where everyone works better and feels valued and respected. People are more likely to work together to reach common goals when leaders set a good example. They can use their strengths and talents to make the group successful. Realize that setting a good example isn't about being perfect or never making a mistake. It's about being open, humble, and ready to learn and grow. Leaders who set a good example aren't afraid to admit when they're wrong, ask for help, and change their plans as needed. Leaders can encourage others to follow suit and create a culture of excellence and innovation by having a growth mindset and a dedication to always getting better. To sum up, leading by example is a revolutionary way to lead that gives people the power to inspire, motivate, and empower those around them. Integrity, kindness, and empathy are qualities that leaders can use to build a culture of trust, respect, and teamwork that encourages success, growth, and new ideas. This means that the next time you're in charge, remember to lead by example. It's not just what you say, but also how you act and encourage others to be their best selves. As we come to the end of our look at socially desirable habits, we want you to think about what you've learned and how you can use it in your own life. Which habit stood out to you the most? What struck a chord with you? Feel free to tell us what you think in the space below. Tell us about the new habit you're most excited to start and how you plan to make it a part of your daily life. Also, if you liked this video and learned something from it, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you for your support. It allows us to keep making useful tools to help you grow personally and professionally. Thanks for watching. Until next time, may you always strive for kindness, empathy, and honesty in everything you do.